Alright, so now let's say you're done with your work. How do you get it off your needle? You have to do the bind off. This bind off is a very simple, very basic bind off. However, there's a lot of different bind off methods out there. But I'm going to show you a very simple, easy, and basic one that you can really use for any project. So you're going to take your knitting and you're going to knit one. So hopefully you already know how to knit. If not, you can always check out my knitting how-to video. Oop, give me just a second here. My loop was twisted. Let's try that again. So we're going to knit one. Sorry about that. And then you can knit two. And we're going to stop knitting. Now you have two loops on this needle. What you're going to do next is you're going to take this loop and move it over top of this loop. And you do that by inserting the needle into the front underneath like this. You're going to want to hold this one on. You're going to pull it up. Oop, come back here. There we go. So this is still our second loop. So you're pulling that up and over and taking it off. And then you just take it right off. Then you have your first stitch taken care of. Then you're going to knit one. So you have two loops on this needle again. And you're going to take this one, and again you're going to move it over this loop and off the needle. So we're going to go under and stretch that up, and it definitely does help to hold this loop on, so that way you're not accidentally taking it off and destroying all the work that you just did. So as you can see, it's starting to create a nice little edge there. So then you're going to do another one. So you knit one, go around, and then pull this up, over, and off. Again, don't be afraid to stretch it out and see how it's turning out. See? Ooh, pretty. And again, we're going to knit one. This one, pull it off and over. You're just going to keep on doing this until you get to your very last stitch. These needles are way too big for this, but it works. So we're just going to keep on moving off those old loops. Just keep on going. We're almost close. We got 3 more left to go. Ooh, I'm getting close to running out of yarn here. Okay, so now we're just down to this. So you're going to still knit this last loop. So you knit the last loop, move it over. And you're going to take the other loop, still move it up and over and off the needle. Then you just have this one loop remaining. That's when you're going to take the end of your yarn, and you're probably going to have a lot more left over than I do. And you're going to take this needle off. So all that you are is left with just a loop. Now that loop, you're going to go and just pull this string right through. Just pull it tight. And then voila, you have successfully bound off your work. So hopefully that helps. Good luck!